Ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to another episode of the Ringside Wrap-Up with Jimmy Shannon. We're at the Field Sports Centre with the show not too far away. We can see Anthony Vella training his little boy out the back, and all the fighters are warming up. It's a pretty tense atmosphere tonight, and there's a lot of big fights on, not least the main event with Reese Lightning and Dwayne Glasgow. Now this is a fight with a lot of questions coming to it. Dwayne's taken the fight on short notice, and Reese is coming back after fighting Bruce McPhee only 2 weeks ago. Dwayne tells me he's fit. I know Reese is going to look me in the eye and tell me that there's nothing wrong with him after fighting Bruce. And I'm going to know they're both bullshitting me, because there's a lot of questions that's going to be asked in the later rounds. You know, can Reese keep going? Will the injuries from 2 weeks ago catch up to him? Can Dwayne keep going and go the full 5 rounds? Both boys are pretty confident, and it's going to be a great night. We have an all-star matchup. We've got Lyndon fighting tonight, Liam Badger, Jenny Cav, all the big stars are here, and we've got a lot of big title fights. So without any further ado, we're going to head off to ringside and catch up with the action. Welcome along to the Ringside Wrap-Up, and with me is one of tonight's main contestants from Bloodshed Dojos, Dwayne Glasgow. Dwayne, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, mate, I'm going okay. Main event tonight for the Commonwealth title against none other than Reese Lightning. A big fight for you on short notice, but the thing was you're always ready to fight, no matter where it is.
Yeah, mate, always ready. I don't care who it is, where it is, when it is. If I get called up, then I'm into it.
Yeah, that's right. You've always had a reputation as being harder than a coffin now, and Reese is going to find that out tonight. You blokes have fought once before with a win to you, so I'm sure Reese is hungry to try and square the ledger with the big title on the line.
Yeah, he will be. He'll be out for my blood, so, but I'm going to give it my everything, and I might not have had the best preparation, but I'm always ready to give somebody the best go that they can possibly have. So, yeah. It'll be an interesting fight.
It's going to be a beauty. Everyone's looking forward to it. As usual, there's all the boys in the background here, and that's not even a tenth of the crowd you're bringing. Yep. The Bloodshed Dojos, you've really kicked off there, and you must be real happy with the way your gym is going.
Yeah, we get about 500-600 people through a week. It's a good culture. Everybody knows each other, and we stick together really well. You know, it's a really good culture, and it's going really well for us. So. Yeah.
It's funny you say that, because culture is a lot to do with the Thai game, and having a club where it's not a team of strangers who just happen to show up and train together once or twice a week. You sort of do everything together. Yep. I'm the same with my club too. Yep. And one thing with your club I do like is, instead of 8 fighters having 8 different songs, you guys stick to the one theme song, the one club song. And I think it's a great idea. A little bit old school, and that's the way I like it.
Yeah, sort of puts everybody on a level playing field. I mean, nobody's better than anybody else. Everybody's the same. Like, I would never put myself up above anybody else. I might be the head coach, but I don't look down upon anybody, and I think everybody should be treated exactly the same. We're all human beings, and we're all striving for the one thing. We're one club, and we love Muay Thai, so we do everything the same. Yeah.
That's good stuff, and you're a man wearing a few hats as usual tonight. You've got 2 fighters on as well. Yeah. The Iceman's going for the title tonight too, the Australian title.
Yeah, the Iceman. I've been training with him for the last month and a half, and he's been going really well. So, his opponent better be on his number 1 game, because sure. Brad's ready, and he's hungry. He's had a couple of losses in his last fight, so he's ready to bring home a win for the Bloodshed crew. So.
Oh, that's exactly right. Every loss you have, you're closer to a win coming around. Okay, Dwayne, well, we're going to talk to you hopefully after the fights tonight. But good luck tonight. It'll be a great matchup, and hopefully for yourself, it could be the new Commonwealth champion.
Could be.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, from Bloodshed, Mr. Dwayne Glasgow.
Shit, baby.
Welcome back to the Ringside Wrap-Up with Jimmy Shannon. And tonight, I have a special guest with Liam Badger. Liam, how you doing, mate?
Hey, Jimmy, how you going, mate?
Good, thanks, mate. Another title fight for you tonight, going for the Queensland Light Middleweight title. You've been fighting really well lately. I watched that exhibition you did with Jake Lund, and you look very sharp. You're just as sharp for tonight?
Yeah, hopefully a bit sharper tonight. Looking forward on a show. It'll be good.
Yeah, it should be a good matchup. Josh Wiltshire's a very tough lad and he's experienced too. But you've had a lot of fights now. So I remember watching you fight when you were with Steve Robinson, but with Jeff Bullock, you just seem to have gone to another level.
Jeff's always been drilling me, especially my boxing, get me up sharper, but at more intellectual level, being smarter every time you jump in the ring, have a game plan, do your homework, those sort of things. Helps in the game, yeah.
Yes, it's not just a bash and grab type of game anymore, the Muay Thai industry. Tonight going for your state title, like you're no stranger to the titles, you've won titles in every pretty much facet you've been in, but winning an ISKA title and getting back into the ISK rankings will be good for your career?
I'll be huge. It's a big thing, a mental game. I actually lost the ISKA title, full Thai rules, probably I think it was 2010. So this is 2012. So this is a big thing for me to come back and take it. So I'm trying to make a statement tonight. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be good. Who did you fight back in 2012?
It was David Kidanovsky.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave's a very tough lad too. Actually, one of my boys fought him a few times. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Just so everything goes your way tonight, Liam. What's next for Liam Badger?
I've got Ryan Crawford, cameraman, he's known as, Maddox Gym in CM Pro, that's in 4 weeks. And then just before that, I fly off to October to defend my world title in Spain again. So
that's good. Now, going back to that world title, now you went overseas and won that title last year.
I fought, so it was a four-man tournament, and I fought a lad from Abu Dhabi and a French lad, and I stopped them both to take the belt. Yeah.
That's a good thing. How did you go fighting 2 or 3 times in a couple of days? Like, with the type of game we're in, it's not a tickling competition. Like, we're kicking each other and punching each other pretty bloody hard. But you backed up twice in 2 days.
I actually fought twice in the one day, and I broke 3 of my toes in the first fight, so I had to learn how to box pretty sharp after that.
Yeah, and it would have affected your balance in some way too. Well, Liam, you're pretty cool and relaxed, which is the way you want to be when you're fighting. But we'll let you go for the moment because you've got a big fight tonight. So good luck, Liam.
Thank you very much, Jimmy. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the great Liam Badger. Okay, here we are with a very happy camp with Liam Badger and all the supporters in the background. A great fight. Josh was there to fight too, but a cracking right hand in that 4th round when you really started finding your range tipped the scales in your favour.
Yeah. That right hand landed and put him down. I thought it was going to be an 8 count, but he just jumped straight back up, tough as nails, kept coming at me. So, yeah, all to Josh. He's fucking tough as fuck.
He is too. Josh actually had his own game plan too. He went straight for your lead leg in that first round. And I was doing the commentary at the top. I was a bit concerned that you weren't checking and could you go the 5 rounds with it. But the last 2 rounds, I thought they were your best. You just found that extra gear all good fighters need to win fights.
Yeah, no, I train real hard, so the fitness is there in the last rounds. I don't like to rely on my fitness, but hopefully take it on a more smart level. But if it comes down to it, I'm ready to bang it. 4th, 5th round, I'll go hard as I can.
Yeah, you do too. And Josh was a great opponent, and he's got big things in front of him too. Yeah. Liam, with a fight like this, it's like, we're talking about the leg kicks. Even though you've won, you're going to learn from this too. And 20 fights into your career is still at the beginning stage.
You're always learning. As soon as you stop thinking you're learning, you're done. You're done as a fighter. You've got to constantly learn, take everything back to the chalkboard and go again, you know what I mean? And this is huge because that's basic to be checking and your legs shagged. So you learn from that and you come back harder.
Actually, it's funny you say that because I've always believed that about trainers too. If you ever run into a bloke who's training and they tell you they know everything to know about fighting, you piss them off and you find someone else. Because after 30 years, I still find stuff that I can use and other stuff that works for me.
Yeah, no, definitely. The same thing with Coach Jeff Bullock. He's always about that. He's constantly studying, learning more, because we're all learning and he's still learning himself, you know what I mean? That's how we all grow as a team. So.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But you come good in the end, and like you said, you didn't fight with tunnel vision. You thought about what you were doing, and those last 2 rounds were just absolutely cracker rounds. And the funny thing was, I was doing the commentary with Brad up the top. We would love to have seen 5 threes, because it seemed to me, just as you guys really got warm at the 2-minute mark, the bell went.
Yeah, no, yeah, 3-minute rounds, they suit me better because I'm more of like a late blue. I like to be more technical, find them, make them react, and then work off that. So 2 minutes, we've gotten there. I reckon the 2 minutes sort of saved me a couple of times. We got caught in the ropes and the sort of bell went on. And so either way, yeah, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, I'm happy to fight them.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, well, just from a spectator's point of view, I thought it was a great performance. How would you rate it yourself?
Yeah, I could definitely do better. You can always do better. But look, I took away the win, and that's all you can ask for at the moment. I'll go home, learn more, come back harder.
That's true. We get a nice close-up of that belt too. It's a beauty. Yeah. I'll tell you what, though, you have no shortage of those at home. And Liam, I do get the feeling there's going to be a lot more coming your way as well.
Yeah, just the beginning. Yeah, tip of the iceberg.
All right, good on you, Liam. Okay, you've got your supporters here, and I'm sure you probably have the odd amber fluid when you get back out there. So we'll let Liam go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Liam Badger. Thank you, Liam.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, with me at this present moment on the Ringside Wrap-Up is someone who enjoys the camera nearly as much as I do. And of course, that's Reese Lightning. Reese, good to see you, mate.
see you too, mate. Thanks for having me on yet again.
The pleasure's all ours, mate. A big fight tonight for the Commonwealth title up against Dwayne Glasgow, who come in as the last minute replacement, but will come in fit to fight. But you'll be rock hard in condition too, just coming off a 5-rounder with the Preacher.
Yeah, so it meant a lot that he stepped up, because lately it's been getting a bit hard to find fighters for me if they like last minute step-ins. So it meant a lot that Dwayne just jumped in and said, yeah, all right, we'll fight. So it was pretty good.
It's a good matchup. This will be the second time you fought, and the first time they told me once you got going, you were really good, but it just took you a little while to trade. I imagine that you'll sort of be looking at a bit more of an aggressive outlook, especially with that match fitness on your side.
Yeah, I think last time my mental game got the better of me last time. Just watching him fight previous to that when he knocked out Pat Doherty in the 3rd round. Now we all know Pat Doherty from Facebook memes, like he's got big cuts across his head, and you know he looks like Queensland's toughest fighter there. So just going in thinking, oh, is my chin as good as that or is it worse? Had them little self-doubts. But yeah, no, I think I'm in a better headspace now. You know, obviously fighting dudes like Preacher, fought Aaron Corden not long ago as well. Like, you know, some old school boys, big hitters. So I think I'm in a bit better headspace. But soon, saying that, Dwayne also holds pads every night for about 20 or 30 fighters. He's got one of the biggest gyms in Brisbane. So yeah, I definitely know he's match fit as well. So it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, it will be true. Dwayne told me he's got 600 students going through his door, so you're right. It's a huge gym. Now, I suppose the obvious question will be, and I know you won't divulge too much even if you are hurt, but you didn't pick up any injuries against Preacher at all?
No, I'll just say no. I'm always one of them fighters, even if you are injured, I say no, I'm not, because it takes away from their win. So, you know, if I am injured and Dwayne wins and I go, oh, you know, I'm injured, everyone goes, oh, look, you're hiding behind the excuse, trying to take away from Dwayne's win. You know, as soon as you sign the fight contract, you're fighting. Injured or not, you're fighting. And if you lose, don't hide behind an excuse. I say, cop it on the chin and just go to the next level. Say, good fight, you bested me, mate. Don't hide behind them.
Well, it's like they say, and it's very true, soccer players and other sports, they pretend they're hurt, we pretend we're not.
Yeah.
And hurt or not, we're there to fight. That's what we do.
Yeah, that's it. Chris Johnson definitely come out with it. He goes, if you're a Thai fighter, you want your body to be steel and just like an army tank. And if it's not, you still pretend it is. So I just sort of listen to him on that one and, yeah, just go from there.
No, it's good. No, people are expecting big things. There's a real big fight atmosphere out the back. Plenty of Bloodshed boys, plenty of Rampage shirts out there too.
Yeah, it is pretty good. We actually sold a few tickets for this one and whatnot. And there's a few gym shirts that are out there that are starting to look the same, so I'm all right about it, because there's mine and there's a few other gyms that all look the same, so it makes us all look like we're a bigger community. So it's good. Well,
mate, the fight game is a big community. Okay, we're only at the halfway stage of the show now, so you'll want a bit of time to get ready. I know Marbles is sort of giving us a nod to sort of let you go, so we'll let you go for the moment, Reece. But yeah, good luck with everything tonight, mate. I think you're going to go great. You and Dwayne, great rematch, great fight.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, I'm looking forward to it, so it should be a great one. Bloody excited.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Reece Lightning. At the back with the Bloodshed crew, and a very happy crew too. Big wins tonight for Brad Davies and for yourself, Dwayne. Brad, I'll get to you first, mate, an Australian title against a very tough opponent. It was a magnificent fight that you put on tonight.
Thanks, champ. Yeah, he was a tough boy. Just kept coming forward, and Dwayne's words of wisdom were in my ear the whole fight, to the death, and just keep moving. And it paid off in the end.
Actually, it's funny you say that. When you did start moving around and using a full range of techniques, that's when you started to get the ascendancy, because that bloke come to the fight and he just lashed on you early, and I thought, geez, he might weigh you down, but once you started moving around a bit more, it sort of changed the complexion of the fight in my eyes.
Yeah, definitely. When he started grappling, it did weigh me down a lot. He did start wearing me out, and Dwayne said, "Stay off the ropes." And he just kept getting me there, and then he said, "Just move, 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 move." And I think that elbow was the turning point for me. Seeing his blood just flick the switch, and away we go.
Absolutely, it gives you something to aim for, literally, because you want to try and bust that cut open a lot more. But the 5th round and the clean shots, it was a great 5th round, like just to find that extra gear when you needed it, and without being a crawler or anything like that, that's what the champions do. They find that extra gear when the chips are down, and that's what you did.
Yeah, found that second wind. Didn't think I was going to get there, but found the second wind. Training with Dwayne every day, twice a day, has been a big help to me. Definitely on and off, on and out of the ring. So it was a big credit to him as well.
Oh, that's right. Well, when a fighter wins, the whole club wins really, and the whole club's put in for it, I think.
Exactly. Yeah, it was a team effort from all 3 wins tonight, 3 from 3. So happy days.
Yeah, 100%, mate. You can't go wrong. Congratulations, Brad. Good on you, mate. Okay, we better talk to the man himself. Dwayne, congratulations, mate. It's a very important title that you've won tonight. Like, a lot of guys can win titles, but I remember when Ian Jacobs became Commonwealth champion years ago, he went on, he fought Cash Gill from England, won a world title, then beat Gurkhan for the ISKA world title too. I'm not saying that's going to happen for you straight away, but it's certainly a big stepping stone for you.
Yeah, I'm too old for that shit.
Yeah. You're just happy just retiring as Commonwealth champ, or next time somebody's short, Dwayne's there to pull him out of the shit again?
Yeah, so, we'll see what happens. I wouldn't mind a shot at the world title, so I'll definitely train 100%. Somebody's got to give me the proper notice to get him for a world title, because those guys don't fuck around when it's world title shots. So.
No, they don't. I thought Reese's performance was good. His defence seemed on point tonight, but the big shots, you went the left foot to the body, and every shot you put in was a power shot too, I noticed.
Yeah, I tried to make him power shots, not so many flurries of shots. My cardio wasn't up to scratch, so I thought I'd just use power and slow down in the ring and not over commit myself to breathing heavy, and so I just played that game, and it paid off in the end.
Hey, that's exactly right, and that's where experience comes in, because a bloke with 68 fights, they know how to make Reese fight at your pace. You didn't want to fight at Reese's pace, so it was good strategy on your part.
Yeah, that's it. The old dog with the old tricks, mate. That's it.
No, that's what I tell my boys. You probably tell yours the same. You teach them everything they know, but not everything you know.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, good on you, Dwayne. Well, look, I know you've got a heap of years here. I could only imagine you doing some hardcore celebrating, so we'll let you go do that. So congratulations, Dwayne, and good on you, mate. Thank you, Brad. Hey, that's really good for you, Blaze. It's great for your club. You're doing a great job out there too. 1, 2, okay. Hey, good on you, fellas. Okay, on that note, that's all we've got time for in the Ringside Wrap-Up with Jimmy Shannon.
You can order Combat Fight Series on DVD and many other titles from OneMediaProductions.com. One Media Productions, all you need is one.